What is going on, good people of YouTube? I'm ImJslay. Thank you so much for joining me, and wherever you are, I hope you're having a great day. Today we're playing some Madden 21, but before we get into it, if you enjoy the content, leave a like rating, and if you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button, and turn the notification bell on to stay updated with all of my uploads. If you missed our previous video, I'll leave a link in the description of this video for you to go check it out, but in it, I show you the best way that I've found to make training in Series 2. Alright, so for today's video, man, I have got a good one. As you can see by the title, by the thumbnail, I put up 21 points, and it would have been more, but I put up 21 points, and I didn't even run one single offensive play, right? Now, let's just get into it here. We're starting out on defense, right? Obviously, if I don't run an offensive play, we got to be starting out on defense. And this drive right here, man, it's a feel-out drive, right? You're really just kind of getting an idea for what the opponent wants to do. And I'm looking right now, and, man, he's coming out in the same formation. He's running the same play over and over and over again. So I'm just kind of getting an idea of spacing, you know, where I need to be to take away certain routes. And just kind of what look that I want to give my opponent. You know, you don't want to show your hand completely, but you can see 3 plays in a row, man. 3 of the same, 3 plays in a row. It's the third it's the same play, 3 plays in a row is what I'm trying to say. Good Lord. But so we sack him with Sam Mills, right? So come to 2nd and 13, and I'm like, all right, he's got to change it up at some point. And now he's going to run with Bo. And hey, don't hit stick with Eric Weddle. Spoiler alert, I don't learn my lesson in this game, as you'll see in a few other plays. But nonetheless, man, so he changes it up a little bit, right? He's going to hit a little angle route there with Bo. So, you know, he's running the same formation, but he's starting to mix up his looks a little bit, right? So we're just kind of keeping all this in our memory bank. And he goes back to his bread and butter, right? So he's going to hit that little in route for about 5 yards there. He's got the small in route. He's got the deep in route. He's got the corner with the tight end. And, yeah, we're just going to kind of keep all this in mind. Now, hey, Bo, you all right, brother? I know there's no injuries in Mutt, but someone might need to go check on Bo, man. I know he's up there, you know, he's up there in age, and, yeah, someone might need to go check on him. But nonetheless, man, we're going to come out 3-3-5, and he's in this same formation, right? Same play, angle route with Bo. He actually had a post called there with the wide receiver, so that was a little variation on the same play that he's been running. But like I said, we're just keeping this all in our memory bank, and we've been running man coverage a lot. We're gonna mix in some zone here in a minute, and when we do that, so it's really gonna throw him off because when he's used to seeing the defense do one thing, especially when he's calling the same play over and over again, he gets used to seeing the defense do one thing, and when we throw in a zone. At the snap, those players are going to be doing something completely different, right? And hopefully it's going to throw my opponent's timing off just enough to where we can get the upper hand. And, yeah, lesson not learned trying to hit stick with Eric Weddle. It's not going to happen, man. Bo's not going to go down from a guy who's got about, what, 77 hit power, I believe. But nonetheless, man, this video is not about Eric Weddle, bro. This video is about what we are doing here on defense and how we're going to shut this guy down, right? So now we're going to come out, and we're going to throw him this little zone look here. And he's going to drop back the pass, and see, he has nowhere to go with the football. He has no idea what to do. Hey, guys, the ball's on the ground. Yeah, I know you want to make the tackle, but I need you to get the ball, right? What are my guys doing? Like, the ball's on the ground for what feels like an eternity, and they're just standing around looking at it. Then as soon as the O-lineman picks up, they're like, oh, yeah, let's go tackle him. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. But nonetheless here, man, so we're going to come back out, now back in man, and Aeneas Williams, he's just going to stick right with Mark Clayton, right? I mean, he's not letting him do anything. And Aeneas Williams, he is going to take this, A-Rod, man, you need to get on the treadmill, man. You need to do some sprints or something if you want to catch Aeneas, because you ain't catching him, because he's going back in for a touchdown, man. We're up 7-0, right? Guys, that's got to be demoralizing. You get all the way down to the 5-yard line, and then you throw a pick 6. So now he's coming out in single back wing tight, right? And I'm like, all right, he's changing it up some. He's going to start running the ball. But then he calls the timeout. And I'm like, all right, I don't really know what he's doing right now, but let's wait and see. And he's going to come back to his bread and butter. Well, this isn't his bread and butter, but this is gun empty base flex. And I know what my opponent's trying to do when he comes out and gun empty base flex. He's looking for that seam route with that middle receiver to the right over there, right? So I'm going to play like I'm guarding the tight end. Bam. I'm going to get back to that route, get back to that seam route. Patrick Queen's going to pick it off. Oop! Little stutter. And did he get in? Did he get? Oh, he got in. You know Patrick Queen's diving over the end zone for there. Even Patrick Queen has reach for it on him, man. Literally every player. You don't need reach for it. Trust me, I practiced it. You don't need reach for it, bro. Oh, delp it. Yo, Earthquake City. Yo, you don't need reach for it because literally every play, even Patrick Queen, a linebacker, has reach for it on him. So you don't worry about it. All right. So hey, run the ball up the middle with Bo. So he's gonna slow it down some, right? He's gonna go conservative here. He's changing up his play style a little bit, and I like it. So he's going to hit a little bubble screen out here with Andre Johnson, right? He's moving the ball, and I'm like, okay, he's giving me some different looks to look at, so now I got to keep all this in my memory bank. Now he's coming out in tight slots, and I'm like, dude, you've literally come out in the same formation like every play, and now you've given me 3 different formations. So, hey, good play by my opponent, right? I don't know if he's gone to coach suggestions. I don't know if he's thrown in the towel. I don't know what the heck's going on. We're back to empty here, right? So he's just going all over the formation, right? Every single thing he can throw at us. Nice little slant over the middle there. We're at the 2-minute warning. So just kind of keep it in mind what my opponent's looking to do here. I'm a little confused now, but I'm not really scared, right? Because he's going to throw us another book at some point. I'm pretty sure of it. He's rolling out here, trying to find somebody. Nobody's open, and bam! He's going to find Adrian Wilson. It just so happens that Adrian Wilson is not on his team. He's on my team, and you know ain't nobody catching him. And I had to stun on him a little bit here, right? I mean, that's 3. Right, that's 3 picks in the first half. I'm up 21-0. My offense hasn't even seen the field. They could have stayed in the locker room. They didn't even need to dress for this game right now because I'm up 21-0. I mean, this game's out of hand right now. It's pretty much out of reach, and they haven't even stepped on the field, right? I didn't even need to spend the amount of coins that I've spent on my offense. I could have just put my defense out, and then I could just had them, line them up at offensive positions. I mean, you can't do that in MUT, but, I mean, if I could, that would have saved me a heck of a lot of coins, right? But nonetheless, right, he's going to hit a nice little dot here. That's probably his best play of the entire game, his best throw. He made a nice little roll out there, nice little read, but he's got no sense of urgency, right? I mean, we're in the second quarter. We're under the 2-minute warning. He's still got 3 timeouts, but he's not using them at all, right? Just no sense of urgency. He's not even really trying to score. I'm not sure what he's trying to do, to be honest with you. But nonetheless, man, we're going to get a sack here, and that's going to take us to halftime, right? Now, we're receiving here in the second half, and obviously I don't run an offensive possession, so I'm going to throw a poll up here. Do I A, inside zone, B, stretch, C, PA crossers, or D, punt? Well, obviously, it's got to be D, punt, right? If you answer D, punt, yes, you are correct. On first down, at the beginning of the third quarter, I come out and I punt. Now, I would most likely get fired on the spot for this if this was the real NFL. But it's not. It's MUT. And listen, man, I was doing this for the content, right? I made the decision after I got up 14-0. I said, you know what? I said, I'm not going a single offensive possession in this game. I'm going to see how long this guy can last, and I'm going to try to shut this dude out, and I'm going to try to only score with defensive or special teams touchdowns, right? So we punt the ball to my opponent, putting him back on offense, right? And so now he's going to inside zone it here, right? Played a little safe. I don't blame you. Try to move the ball down the field. Maybe he's going to move with a little more sense of urgency, and he does, right? So he's going hurry up. And now I know I got him. Now I know he's already thrown me 3 picks. Now he's going hurry up. He can't go hurry up, right? And Aeneas Williams getting his second pick. I got to get back. I got to get to the end zone. I got to find the end zone. I'm able to stop. No. Oh, Bo tackles me, man. It feels bad. It feels bad. But you know what? I'm going to kick a field goal. All right? I'm just going to kick a field goal. No sense of punt. Don't quit, brother. Don't quit. Come on, man. Stay in. For the content. For the content, bro. It's for... Oh, well. He conceded. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, though, man. That's going to do it for here for me today. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like rating. If you enjoy the content and want to see more, hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to stay updated with all of my uploads. I'm ImJslay. I'm signing out today. I'll catch you all in my next video.